Now I'm Mike on the
Mustache.
Of course I know that. Anthony Mustache. Anthony Mustache.
Hi. I'm Anthony Mustachio. I am 23 years old, which technically makes me a millennial. And I know millennial is one of those terms you just hear it and you just like a shiver down your spine, like urgent weather report or like government mandated or like featuring pit bulls, just like one of those things you hear that like you just hate. But like give me the benefit of the doubt. Like I was born in '92. By the time I was like functioning, able to watch movies, my first Batman was George Clooney. So it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Fucking Disney World, huh? Orlando.
Oh my god.
Florida, huh? It's fucking baffling. Oh my god. Everything with the guns. Today, Democrats actually just led a filibuster in the Senate, demanding stronger gun restrictions. That was going to happen because, as we all know, whenever someone shows up in the middle of somewhere and just starts shooting off, Republicans are like, nothing to do with that. No, we're not going to change anything about that. Fuck up. I wrote all these jokes today. I've seen a meme going around Facebook how there were a couple shootings during Reagan's term, a couple shootings during Carter, a couple shootings during Clinton, a couple shootings during Bush, then 162 during Obama, which, honestly, you gotta give the guy credit. Only like a certified genius could round up and collect every gun in the country, but still be responsible for 162 shootings. Give the guy credit, the guy is a genius. Guns. I know Trump is saying that he wants guns in the classroom, should he win. And people think that's crazy. I think in terms of Trump it makes sense. Because you know Republicans are always trying to get rid of teachers. This just makes it makes a lot of sense. Holy crap, Trump. I'm not even really sure how I got into politics because I wasn't really raised in a political household. The most my dad gets is like he watches Bill Maher and he's just like, yeah. It doesn't go further than that. And my mom's kind of like a headline politician. Like she sits there at the dinner table, we're all eating dinner. Anthony, did you know Obama was born in Kenya? No, I didn't know that. Tell me more. I can't believe Obama's never shown us a U.S. birth certificate. He literally just said he was born in Kenya. I just can't wait till Obama goes back to Syria where he belongs. You just said he's from Hawaii! Holy crap. Oh my god. But anyway, I don't even know how I got into politics. I do have a Republican family, which is unfortunate, but I am from Staten Island, so it's not entirely my fault. My bad, you guys. Sorry about Trump. Like, I have a cousin who always, for years, called me her favorite cousin, like, ever. And she befriended me on Facebook because I don't like Trump. And it went from, like, I love you, Anthony, you're my favorite cousin, I'd love to spend time with you, or that girl. Like, blood is thicker than water, but her head is thicker than that, I guess. She ain't here, she ain't gonna say this. Trump is the fucking worst. I'm sorry, don't mind me. Guns. Listen, Republicans aren't going to do anything about guns. I think we can all agree about that, right?
Right.
So I propose this is what we're going to do for the country in lieu of actually doing anything. I think Republicans can agree about that. One, keep all flags at half-staff forever. Kind of appropriate. I think every day it will be appropriate. And two, we're going to take the phrase as American as apple pie and change it to as American as a mass shooting. If you're not going to do anything about guns, I think we can safely all agree to change the saying to that. So I am from Staten Island. Again, I apologize. Staten Island's kind of like the Texas of New York City. And I'm not just saying that because we're Southern and we're big and we vote for criminals and we're all orange. Staten Island's the Texas of New York because we do it bigger and we do it prouder. If you've got something, we do it bigger and we'll fucking tell you about it. You think you had the biggest New Jerseys that don't fuck you? We had the biggest stuff in the world. You could have seen it. You like the Wonder Wheel in going Coney Island, fuck you. We're building the biggest Ferris wheel in the world for some reason. It's gonna be like $50 to ride it. Am I gonna ride it? Hell no. Is it gonna boost tourism? Probably not. Am I gonna tell everyone about that I like bragging about Staten Island to everyone. Like even worse. You think you got douchebags? We got Vinny from the Jersey Shore. Never mind. I'm gonna brag about Staten Island. Holy crap. I fucking hate Staten Island. And I gotta go back there later, so pity me. So how about that election, huh? Now that that sexist and classist Bernie Sanders got in the race, now we can have the Democrat who's under FBI investigation and see if she can beat the Republican who's being sued. America. I've been on Laughing Liberally a couple times, and every time I did, I used to wear a Bernie Sanders shirt to show my support. But now that Bernie is still in the race, but let's be realistic, probably not going to get the nomination. I'm now reflecting my new political views. Whatever it is, I'm against it. That is my new political view. Hashtag I guess I'm with her, I guess. Holy crap. You know, I'm used to only being like 4 people in the room at these Laughing Liberally shows. So the fact that there's like anyone behind the first row is like really throwing me off. I'm sure Scott can attest to that. As a millennial, I feel it's my job to help make the world a better place from the way certain people in the room left it. I'm not talking about anyone specific, but just anyone who's over 30. Thanks for letting me take this mess. Like climate change, big thing millennials got to worry about. Thanks for that. I know that they are taking steps to help fight climate change. In Paris this past December, they actually had the Climate Games, which that's what the activists were calling it, was to try and help raise awareness to help make them bring about climate change. And it was called the Climate Games. It was sort of similar to the Hunger Games, except instead of like sacrificing a human, they just unplugged a Prius. And I guess it helped. And we're also tasked with trying to help get rid of income, make income inequality less unequal, I guess. More equal, I guess. And one way I hope we can do that is by raising the minimum wage. I'm sure we can all agree to that. And this guy's approaching, which I'm sure.
Just taking position.
All right. So hopefully we can help raise the minimum wage. I know in San Francisco I helped get the minimum wage up to 15 from where it was at like 10. Last summer I helped campaign for that, which was awesome. Finally, people who live in San Francisco can be able to live on the streets. It's fantastic. We finally raised the minimum wage from like a starvation wage to more like a struggling to get by wage, which I'm really proud of helping do that. Just fighting income inequality, fighting climate change, and keeping Trump out of the White House are big priorities that I have as a millennial. And hopefully I can do that, because the way we're looking right now, if we don't do something soon, my generation and the generation that might come after me could face the only thing worse than a George Clooney Batman. No Batman. Oh, yeah.